Spoiler warning, this contains spoilers for the ending of Ironheart. Finally making his long-awaited live-action debut, Mephisto is revealed to be the malevolent entity that gave Parker his hood and powers. So after Riri defeats the Hood and his cyberpunk gang, she gains an audience with Mephisto and the two cut a deal. Mephisto will give Riri everything she needs to pursue her scientific interests, and he even brings back Riri's best friend Natalie from the grave. But just like how Mephisto's gifts twisted Parker's humanity, the same fate likely awaits Riri as well. At the same time, as Mephisto himself said, Riri is a once-in-a-generation talent. Parker was right about Riri being a criminal like him, but she's also a super genius who's just as resourceful and ambitious as Tony Stark. Mephisto doesn't even need to give Riri a hood. She already comes with her own homemade magic armor, so if there's anyone who can find a way to beat Mephisto at his own game, it's Riri. On the other hand, Riri's talents and dreams make her the perfect avatar for Mephisto. Combined with the Ironheart suit, Mephisto's gifts could pave the path for Riri to become an iconic inventor, a master of both science and magic. All she needs to do is give up her soul to Mephisto, and this underscores the biggest change Ironheart makes to the original Marvel Comics character. In the comics, Ironheart is a young female version of Iron Man, basically a straightforward hero. Also, while the original Riri rarely dabbled in magic, live-action Riri's suit itself is imbued with magic. But most importantly, unlike her comic book counterpart, Riri isn't afraid to get her hands dirty to get what she wants. And as Riri and Mephisto don't actually cross paths in the comics, Riri and Mephisto's bargain seems to be inspired by how the Scarlet Witch really got her twins. In Avengers West Coast Volume 2, number 52, it was revealed that Tommy and Billy Maximoff are actually made from shards of Mephisto's soul, and this may explain the real nature of the resurrected Natalie in the ending of Ironheart. Apart from using Riri to gain further influence on Earth 616, Mephisto may have used Riri's memories of Natalie to physically manifest fragments of his soul, not unlike how Mephisto used Wanda's desire to have children. And Mephisto isn't even the only villain that Riri needs to worry about. After the credits roll, Parker meets Zelma at her mom's shop. Unaware that she's talking to the criminal formerly known as the Hood, Zelma freely offers her magical services to Parker, who may just find his way back to real power soon. In any case, Chicago needs to be careful. Riri and the Hood's gang activities could soon warrant an investigation by the Sorcerer Supreme, if they're lucky. At worst, Riri using science with magic could gain the unwanted attention of a long-awaited Marvel villain, Dr. Victor Von Doom. After all, if there's anyone who can help Riri manage dealing with Mephisto, it would be someone like Doom. And ironically, if Riri keeps walking the path of the anti-hero, Doom would also be perfect as her mentor. So what did you think of Ironheart's big Mephisto twist? Tell us in the comments and keep watching Screen Rant.